What is going on, guys? So today, since it's been quite slow for the past 5 days, I might as well go ahead and make this video. That way you guys can see what I do on my off days or on my slow days. This has been, 2 months since my last inspection of my service truck, so I'm going to go ahead and include this video for you guys. That way you guys don't get bored or misinformed about why I haven't been posting videos in a while. So, this is safety inspection day. What I do, because you have to do your safety checks on your vehicle or your service truck before going back on the road. And as you may know, is that I put a lot of miles on this vehicle, on this service truck, every single day. So in order for me to keep myself compliant with DOT and be able to stay on the road and keep things looking good, I have to inspect my service truck. So what I do is take the wheel off, oops. And so I take the wheel off and I inspect the tire. I've already tested the tire pressure, so what I do is just inspect the tire. If I got any nails in it, patch it up. Anything that seems really off with the tire, get it fixed up. Inside good, outside good. Let that hang out. Rotor a little bit warped, needs to be replaced. Gap on. Let me check the brakes, because you gotta investigate, or you have to look at everything with the vehicle. Brakes. Brakes need to be replaced in the rear. Alright, bushings. Bushing good. Lower bushing good. That bushing good. That bushing good. Shocks. Bushing good. Let's see. Good. So, notate new brake pads. So I gotta get brake pads, brake pads and rotors. And this side will be good. I've already inspected this whole back end here. The wheel hub assembly needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna try doing try killing two birds with one stone by replacing the wheel hub assembly. That requires me to pull the stabilizer bar out in order for me to remove the brake caliper and the bracket here, break off the two screws here, probably drill them out if I can't get it out, new rotor, new brake pads, put that together. So, notated, brake pads, rotor, wheel hub assembly. That's basically it right there. So, what I do is put the tire back on. Come on, get on there. Since this is my service vehicle, I always take care of my property. Whatever I invest in, I have to make sure everything's good. And then once I hear back from the insurance companies, I can go ahead and get the wheel hub assembly, brake pads and rotors for all 4 tires. Alright, so, and that's going to be a separate video for fixing the left rear. So let's go ahead and inspect the front. Alright, so left front. Alright. So I've replaced this inner fender before, and it came out and started rubbing up against the tire, which was not good. So it's all like that. So if I reach up to like 70, 75 miles per hour, the car whistles, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so this tire off, inspection, at the rock. You ran over something. Kind of nasty. Perfect, it's a good tire. Outside good. Inside good. So hang out here, tire. Inspection of this. I said stay here, tire. Alright. Rotors look pretty good. These are fairly new rotors. Alright. I'm looking at the brake pads, and the front brakes have plenty of padding. Let's see, CV axle. This is a brand new CV axle, so no problems. Control arm good, bushing down below good. Shock. That doesn't look good, but it does. Notice gas fill do not open. Oh, that's nice to know, but I know I need to get new struts. So those are going to be ordered eventually. Let's see, sway bar link looks pretty. Oh, I gotta get a new sway bar link. See that cracking right there? That's done. So new sway bar link. And this one, that's good, but this one's not. So yeah, new sway bar link for the left front. Other than that, plenty of brake pad. Rotors are good. Some hot spots on here, so I don't think this is warped. Maybe it is warped. Whatever the case may be. So, new sway bar link, new struts. So let's put this tire back on. That's fun. Let's go around to the right front. Alright. Right front inspected. Alright. Go to the right front. This is always fun. Always gotta get it centered on there. Now I do want to get a new jack, but I need the money for it. So I'm going to order 2 of them. One for me and one for my buddy, because he's been wanting the jack that I want to get. Inspection. That's a rock. Let's see, what I'm looking for is like any major cracking or something. Either major cracking or a nail, screw. That's a rock. That's a rock. I don't know if that's okay. It looks like it's okay. Alright. Tires look okay. Brake pads. Plenty of pads. Hot spot, possible warpage. So I'll leave that alone. New struts. As always, take a look at bushings. Bottom bushing good. CV axle doesn't appear. See, I'm looking back there for any kind of oil or any kind of grease leaking. Sway bar link, good. Bottom sway bar link. This one's surprisingly good. Outer tie rod, good. So, only thing on the right side, new struts. So, that's the only thing wrong with that side. So, put the tire back on. I got an email. One of my buddies, he used to work for me in my previous job because I was his boss. And he's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy. I got him to come over to my place and hang out. Pretty nice guy, pretty awesome. Like you could talk smack about him, you can say some, what was it, Hispanic racist stuff, and he'll laugh about it. He'll laugh about how short he is. Alright, that one's good. Battery's still good on this thing. Haven't charged it in a few days. That one. And I'm pretty sure everybody has already seen the most recent video that I posted for a successful tire repair job, and had a ride along with me. Now I am all for having ride-alongs. If you want to see exactly what I do on a daily basis, every single day, I don't mind having a ride-along. Keeps me out of the zone of talking to myself and everything, just like how I'm doing it right now. But I'm not just only talking to myself, I'm talking to you guys. I really need to polish these wheels. Alright. Inspect this tire. I need to do tire rotation. It looks alright. This one's kind of making me worried a bit, because the right side always gets up on the side of the interstate. Never know what I'm going to run over on the side of the interstate, so I always got to inspect the tires. And seems like everything's good with this tire. I'm surprised I didn't get a nail or a screw or anything. Inspection. Get my flashlight back out. Fairly good rotor. No hot spots. Doesn't look like any warpage. That's good. Constant. Brake pad in the front and the back. Pretty good. So don't have to worry about that. We just got some crackage on the shock absorber. That shock absorber, as far as I can tell, it's good. Bushing for this control arm or stabilizer bar, good. Alright, that's good. Other than that, good rotor, good brakes. Looks like everything is good with this one. And that's my e-brake. Haha, I found it. So yeah, that's basically it for my inspection. Well, almost it for my inspection. So let me pop this tire on. And notice how I had this whole time, I haven't had any calls, no personal calls, and no dispatch calls. Which I'm not, well, I am kind of complaining about it, but I'm not complaining about it in the same sense. Like, one, I do need to do this inspection, but two, I'm not making any money. So it is what it is. I made some money today. Just only like a couple calls, but I'm probably not going to include those videos. Yeah, me. Alright. So that inspection is done. One more inspection. And this is going to be the easy part. I know the oil is good. And that is going to be brake fluid. Let's see what we look like down here. Oh, I can't seem to look at it. I got it. You got this weird thing in here, but I can't see. But judging by the looks of it, it might be good because it is not at the max, it's not at the min, it's all good right there. AC is perfectly charged up, coolant perfect, it's green. Washer fluid good. Everything's looking good. This battery's fairly brand new. It's about a year, or less than a year old actually. Alright. Cap. Everything's good here. I know I have to replace the air filter in this. That's going to come eventually. I'm not checking the coolant. The engine's still hot. Other than that, I'm not doing the light inspection because I already looked at all the lights before. Headlights need to be replaced. At least the bulbs on the outside here, or center. Those need to be replaced because they are dying on me. So I'll be sitting there driving at night behind someone. Next thing you know, my headlights start flickering like I'm trying to flash someone or trying to pull someone over. And then they move out of my way. Which kind of helps, but doesn't help. Because if someone were to call 911 saying that I'm impersonating a police officer or something, then I would be in trouble. But I have to explain to them, it's just my headlights. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I'm going to go ahead and put all my tools away. My inspection is complete. So, I have everything all lined up for my inspection. So that's just the left rear wheel hub assembly with brakes and rotors being changed out. All the other ones are good on brakes and rotors. Unless I want to go ahead and change out the brakes and rotors. That way the braking system is the same. Everything's all good. Front struts, new sway bar link. That's basically it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Yeah, 5 parts. Everything else is good. So that should be good enough. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video for you guys. I'm going to try uploading this as soon as I can. Right now we have internet outages around in this area, so I have to upload my videos via mobile hotspot, so that's going to take a while. So I don't know when this video is going to be up online, but we'll see how everything goes with me trying to upload this. It might be up tomorrow, might be up in a couple days. It all depends. But as always, subscribe for more content, like the video, comment down below of your thoughts, opinions, concerns, suggestions, whatever you feel like commenting. I don't care. I'll respond to your comments right off the bat if you have any kind of concerns or suggestions for anything. But everything is good right here. This thing fully charged up, so everything's all good. And I bought this nice little adapter things, like a cigarette outlet adapter thing, so I can hook up the little battery box that I got here and my tire pump. That way everything is all powered on and everything gets charged up. Everything's all good. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless.